Taking a walk down to the beach now to check out and see what the seaweed looks like, to see whether we can fish or not today.
There's not a lot of seaweed. It's,
Are you sure?
It's nice and clean. There's a little bit.
Because I'm looking on the seashore right over there behind you, and there's quite a lot of seaweed on that shore that's just washed in now.
Yeah, I mean, there's some. It's not thick like it was. I'm pretty sure you can fish it. You may get a little bit on your line, but you can just pull it off. I think it's nice. There's a really nice rip current right here.
And here we are, going to the beach, to our spot. I don't know if we're wasting our time or not, but I guess time will tell. So we're getting ready, just putting up our umbrella and our things, as you can see. And there you can see the seaweed, but this is old seaweed. On the beach there, if you can look down the bottom there, you can see some new seaweed. I don't know, we'll have to see if this is going to work or not.
So the water really looks nice, and still a northeast wind blowing, but one of the good things it's done, it's blown away some of this sargassum algae that we've had plaguing our beaches. So we're going to give it a try. We're going to throw our lines in and see if we can catch a fish today, because I think this water looks good. So we set up here just above the waterline. Tide has just turned, so it's just after 5 o'clock too, so it's just a good time to be fishing. And it's a beautiful day, nice and warm, not cold at all, even with this north wind blowing. You see the movement of the water just pulling on the end of this rod, but that's not a fish, that's just current pulling and rolling the sinkers around. Alright, so I may have a little something on here, I'm not sure.
Okay, so he's got a catfish. Let me see. Big deal. It's the last thing we want.
Here we go. I think we have a fish. Sure what it is or how big it is. It looks like it's very big, but at least it's a fish.
It's not big.
How do you want to hold it?
I can't. There you are. I've just caught that one now. Stuart's holding it.
Nice.
That's a snook. We're probably looking at about maybe, I don't know, what do you think?
Maybe 20 inches.
Maybe 20 inches, too small to keep, so we'll have to throw it back. Nice catch anyway. Oh, there it goes.
No. Yeah, but it's too small.
No, Stu, that looks like a good one. It's a beautiful snook. That's the sound of it.
Looks like I've got a fish on. Can you come take this bait from my hand? That's it. It's on. Alright, so I got a fish on, and he looks like another little snook. Let's see what we got here. Just gotta pull it away from these lines. Yep. Oh, it's something nice. So what we got? This looks like a blue, maybe. Oh, it's a pompano. A nice big pompano.
I can't believe it.
That's a good one.
What kind of fish is that?
Pompano.
That's the best tasting fish out. Look at me. Oh wow, that's
Yep.
huge. Let me hold it there. Hold it the other way. Oh, that's a nice one. I haven't got a nice one like that for a long time.
14 to the fork, 17 to the tail.
Listen,
Yeah. So we got a fish on here, and it's on my little rod. So this is really good. Oh, it's such a beautiful little rod. This nice and flexible. You catch a little fish on this thing, and it gives you a good fight. It's a good run for you, mate. This is pretty nice fish. I don't know what it is. It's a nice one. It's a nice fish. Whatever it is. I said it's a nice fish.
nice fish, but we don't know what it is.
No,
Bring it in. Go back. Go back.
that's a stingray. Yeah, we got a little stingray. Oh, it's nice to catch him. So the point here is not to get stung. So, my line is very light, so I can't pull this thing in. Try to lift it off the floor, and then I can bring him in like that. There we go. That's more like it. Got him that way. I don't know if you can see him. So yeah, here he is. Nice little stingray. He's about 12, 14 inches across. But nice to get him on this light line. And now the object is to get the hook out without getting stung. Can bring me something to hold the tail. Bring me something to put on the tail. So what we'll do is we'll clamp the tail down. We'll hold the tail down with one of our rod holders. That way we neutralize the barb on the tail. So there we go. We got him squashed down. There we go. Got him loose. And there he is. And we're going to put him back and let him swim off again. Thank you, buddy. That was good. Such a nice catch on this light tackle. There he goes. And he's gone. All right, so she's got a pretty decent fish on here. This is a nice fish. Pull it up. You've got to work it. You've got to play this fish. This is a nice fish.
Can you see it?
No, but I think it's a big snook. So, yeah, it's still far. It's still over there. It's in the where the wave is. Just keep working it.
It's very heavy, Stuart.
So this is a nice fish.
It's very heavy, but
Yeah.
help me bring this thing in because it's losing it.
Do you think it's a stingray? Oh, that's a nice big stingray. It's a nice fish. down there and send him off back into the water. So there in the distance, going out of Port Canaveral, is the biggest cruise ship in the world. That is Royal Caribbean, Wonder of the Sea, and it really just dwarfs the jetty. You can just see its bow is past the jetty already, and its stern is still behind. It is huge. It's a huge, big ship. I think it has something like 8,000 souls on board. Yeah, at least 6,000 passengers, 2,500 crew, something like that. It's massive. Huge, big cruise ship.